Welcome to our video on how Delaware's weather patterns are shifting in 2025, where we explore the significant changes impacting the first state. As we analyze the evolution of winter storms, temperature fluctuations, and shifting precipitation patterns, we'll uncover the implications of these changes, including the challenges posed by sea level rise. From ambitious climate action plans to concrete strategies for resilience, join us as we navigate through Delaware's changing climate landscape and what it means for the future. 1. Winter storms. A new beginning for Delaware. In early January 2025, Delaware was gripped by a significant winter storm that left its mark on the state. Known for its mild winters, Delaware was not prepared for such a substantial snowfall, which blanketed the state in white. Sussex and Kent counties bore the brunt of this storm, with some areas recording up to 8 inches of snow. This event was one of the most significant snowfalls Delaware had seen in recent years, disrupting daily life and challenging local infrastructure. Roads were clogged, schools were closed, and residents scrambled to cope with the unexpected winter wonderland. The storm served as a stark reminder of the changing climate and its impact on local weather patterns. 2. Arctic air mass. A freeze to remember. The start of 2025 brought an unexpected chill to Delaware as an Arctic air mass descended upon the eastern United States. This frigid blast caused temperatures to plunge to nearly 30 degrees below average, a rare occurrence for the region. The cold snap not only contributed to the heavy snowfall but also extended the duration of cold conditions, affecting both people and nature. Residents bundled up in layers, and heating systems worked overtime, straining energy resources. Wildlife faced challenges as well, with some species struggling to adapt to the prolonged cold. This Arctic intrusion highlighted the vulnerability of Delaware's ecosystems and communities to sudden and severe weather changes. 3. Temperature increases. A warming trend. Over the past century, Delaware has experienced a gradual rise in average temperatures, with an increase of approximately 2 degrees Fahrenheit. This warming trend is expected to continue, posing new challenges for the state's climate. Hotter summers and milder winters could become the norm, affecting agriculture, energy consumption, and public health. The changes in temperature could lead to longer growing seasons but also increase the risk of heat waves and related health issues. The shift in temperature patterns is a clear indicator of the ongoing climate change, urging Delaware to adapt and mitigate its effects. 4. Precipitation patterns. The deluge dilemma. Delaware has observed a noticeable rise in annual precipitation, with more frequent heavy rainstorms becoming a common occurrence. This shift in precipitation patterns poses significant risks, particularly during winter and spring when flooding is more likely. The increased rainfall can overwhelm drainage systems, leading to waterlogged streets and property damage. Conversely, the state may also face potential droughts in summer and fall, affecting water supply and agricultural productivity. These changing precipitation patterns underscore the need for effective water management strategies to safeguard Delaware's communities and resources. 5. Sea level rise. A coastal challenge. The rising sea levels present a growing threat to Delaware's coastal communities. Currently, sea levels are rising at a rate of about 1 inch every 7 years, with future projections suggesting a rise between 16 inches and 4 feet by the end of the century. This could lead to increased flooding, erosion, and loss of habitat along the coast. Coastal towns and cities are at risk, and the state's infrastructure may face unprecedented challenges. The looming threat of sea level rise emphasizes the importance of proactive measures to protect Delaware's coastlines and ensure the resilience of its communities. 6. Climate Action Plan. Paving the way for resilience. In response to these climate challenges, Delaware released its Climate Action Plan in 2021, outlining strategies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and enhance resilience. This plan represents a comprehensive approach to addressing climate impacts, focusing on both mitigation and adaptation. An updated version of the plan is scheduled for 2025, aiming to build upon current efforts and incorporate new legislative goals. By setting clear objectives and fostering collaboration, Delaware is taking important steps to ensure a sustainable future for its residents and ecosystems. 7. Emission reduction targets. Ambitious goals for a sustainable future. The Climate Change Solutions Act of 2023 set ambitious targets for Delaware, aiming for a 50% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 and achieving net zero emissions by 2050. These goals reflect Delaware's commitment to addressing climate change and reducing its carbon footprint. Achieving these targets will require concerted efforts from all sectors, including energy, transportation, and industry. By pursuing these ambitious goals, Delaware is positioning itself as a leader in climate action and setting an example for other states to follow. 8. Conclusion. A path forward in a changing climate. The shifting weather patterns in Delaware in 2025 highlight the urgent need for adaptation and resilience in the face of climate change. From winter storms to rising sea levels, Delaware faces a range of challenges that require proactive measures and strategic planning. The state's commitment to reducing emissions and enhancing resilience is a testament to its determination to protect its communities and ecosystems. As Delaware continues to navigate the complexities of a changing climate, its efforts will play a crucial role in shaping a sustainable and resilient future.